Hello, welcome to channel Maths Magic. Today we are going to discuss another point or another concept of coordinate geometry, the midpoint formula. First of all, we will understand what is the midpoint and then we will see what is the formula for the midpoint. Let's say we have a line segment in the Cartesian plane. After joining any 2 points A and B, so if you join these 2 points, there must be a point which is midway between the point A and B, or basically you can say there is a point which divides the line segment AB in two equal parts. So that point is called midpoint. Now we have to learn what is the formula for the midpoint. So let's say the coordinate of point A is x1, y1 and coordinate of point B is x2, y2. If you want to find the coordinates of midpoint, so let's say the coordinates of midpoints are x comma y. So x is simply average of x values of A and B, so it's x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and y is equal to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So to find the x coordinate of midpoint, you simply add the x coordinates of both the given point and then divide by 2. Similarly, to find the y coordinates of midpoint of any given line segment, add their y coordinates and then divide by 2. Now let's practice some question based on this formula. So I have a question for you. We will practice those questions right now. So question says that use the midpoint formula to find the coordinates of midpoint of A, B. So we are given with the coordinates, so we can simply find this. So I'll solve part A. Over here we are given with the coordinate of A as 5 comma 2. So we can say this is x1, this is y1 and this is x2 and y2. So we have learned the formula x1 plus x2 divided by 2 gives us x coordinate of the midpoint. So 5 plus 1 divided by 2. So it's 3, which is x coordinate of the midpoint. Now to find the y coordinate of midpoint, you can do y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So y1 is 2 and y2 is 8, and then divide by 2. So it's 10 by 2, 5. So finally the midpoint or coordinates of the midpoint is 3 comma 5. Over here I just want to add one more thing, that these x1 y1 are not restricted. You can consider the first one as x1 y1 or second one as x2 y2, or you can consider this one as x1 y1 and the first one as x2 y2. It's not restricted. You can consider any of them as x1 y1 and x2 y2. It's your choice unless it's stated in the question. Now you can practice this remaining questions. I'll give you one more example which will be really helpful to understand this topic, so that it will be more clear for the practice. I just want to add one more example over here. This question says, suppose M is the midpoint of PQ, find the coordinates of Q. We are given with the midpoint. Now we have to find the missing coordinate of the end point. So we have a line segment PQ, PQ, their coordinates of endpoints are not given. Like one of the coordinate is one of the points is given and second one is not given. So this P is, I'm solving for part A. So P is given -1, 3 and Q is not given. So let's say Q is x1, y1. So this is given -1, 3. So we can say this is x2, y2, or vice versa. You can take any of them. And the midpoint over here is already given, which is -1, 7, and we can consider this as x, y. So you have already learned the formula. X midpoint is x1 plus x2 divided by 2. Over here x is -1, that is mid coordinate, x coordinate of the midpoint. X1 is not known. X2 we have -1 and then divide by 2. So we can simplify this. So it is going to be -2 x1 -1 and then -2 plus 1 is x1, or x1 is equal to -2 plus 1, which is -1. Now similarly we can find y1. So we know the formula, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Y coordinate is 7 over here and the y1 is not known, y2 is 3, and then divide by 2. So it's a 7 into 2 is equal to y1 plus 3. So it's a 14 minus 3 is equal to y1. Therefore y1 is equal to 11. So we found the coordinate of point Q as -1, 11. Hope it's clear now. We have discussed the midpoint formula and application of midpoint formula. If still you have any doubts, kindly comment, let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.